if we believe that we can't get money, we're putting out the frequency, we're putting out the energy into the universe, into God. I can't get this money, it's too much. And the energy, the force, the universe responds to what you are saying or what you are feeling. So what you are feeling is the vibration that you're on. What you're feeling on a dominant level, like what your default is, what you're going to attract into your life. If you think a certain way, the people who come into your life are going to be thinking very similarly, because it's all an energetic connection. It's an energetic connection. So people that come into your life think something like you, feel things like you feel. And that's how you bring in people into your life and connect with people on a deeper level, because you think just like them. You are them. They are mirrors of you. They are mirrors of you. You are mirrors of them. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, quick manifestation tip. So in order to deeply understand manifestation, first off, we have to think everything is energy. Everything around us is energy. All this stuff is energy. It's in physical form, in the third dimensional form. Now, when we think beyond that, metaphysically, everything is just energy. Everything has a certain vibration. Everything is atoms, molecules, particles. Okay, so we're here in the 3D, and in the 3D, everything appears physical, and it is physical. But if you look deep enough, and we need to look deep enough to understand the metaphysical component of manifestation. So, in order for us to attract, pull in, bring into our life experience, into, so we can see it with our two eyes, so we can breathe it in, we can feel it, the energy of it, we have to ask for it. And in order for us to experience it, we do like a manifestation ritual. If ritual sounds too crazy, if it sounds too like witchcraft, or if it sounds too woo-woo for you, don't use the word ritual. Just a practice, manifestation practice or technique. As we breathe, we can breathe so we can calm our bodies down, and we can breathe in such a way to give us a lot of energy, or so we can sleep. There's different ways that we breathe in order to achieve something in our bodies. And there's different ways that we can use our brains, because we're so powerful. Our brain, our minds are so much more powerful than we give it credit to. And we can do different techniques with our minds, our thinking, so that we can tweak it and manifest and manipulate in such a way that we can literally bring into our life experience and have what we want. Whatever that means, because everything is energy. So you want more money, you want a relationship, you want to have a certain experience, you want to have a certain conversation. Literally everything and anything can happen, because we live in an energetic world. So how do we do this? Very quick. To manifest, and I'm talking from experience. I had this experience, and also I was kind of like guided to have this experience, because I was having a conversation with someone who knew a lot more than I did at the time about manifestation, how it worked. And what he explained to me, his chiropractor, was that everything is such an energetic form. I mean, people who are patients or in a disease, they have problems and they have pain, they're at this level of energy or vibration that's causing them to have that. And for whatever reason, it can serve them. It can actually be a good thing for them and for their life, whatever their circumstance, situation is, but it's something similar. It could be a very subconscious thing, unconscious thing, that we're creating something. But we can also do it consciously. So to consciously manifest and create something, you literally have to raise the energy of your body. You have to raise the frequency, the vibration, and that is getting very grounded and very concentrated in such a way that you're almost like you're giving your energy out and you're pulling it into your life. And you can feel this when you really focus and concentrate, very, very strongly focus and concentrate on something. Your mind can't tell the difference if it's something real or fake. if you really focus consciously, there's a tiger right behind you chasing you. Your body will respond. So your mind can respond in such a way that you can create the feeling in your body. Now, metaphysically, this is actually expelling energy or bringing out energy to the universe. Now you're dealing with the quantum realm. You're dealing with the spiritual realm, which is just another form of how the molecules are oriented. So you're bringing energy into a different realm, or well, instead of realm, in a different dimension, or in a metaphysical part of ourselves, an energetic body. We're bringing energy to, so we can actually create it from the energetic reality into the physical reality. And again, this is a physical reality, but this is still an energetic reality, because this is all still energy. So you're getting into a very deep, intense vibration, intense frequency of concentration and state of being, that whatever it is that you're looking for, that you want, you're creating it in your mind. You've created it in your mind. But that creation that you have in your mind, it's actually creating a vibration and a frequency, a radio wave, let's say, in your brain. And your brain is a transmitter. Your brain is a receiver of energy, a transmitter, so it can transmit energy outward, into the spiritual, into the different realms, the different dimension. Now, when you do this, you're asking for something. You're almost like communicating with the thing. So you ever thought of somebody, and then they communicate with you? Like, they might be in another state, in another country. You think about them, you want them to text you. You text that, and then they're like, "Oh, I was just thinking about you." Or you texted them, and they said the same thing. "I was just thinking about you." Very similar. You're communicating through the physical. We're all equally distant from each other right now. I might be here, and I might be here in the States, and somebody else might be in another country. But spiritually, energetically, we're in the same place. We're all in the same place, and we can communicate telepathically. So when you want to create a relationship, even though you haven't met the person yet, you're still communicating to them that you want to be with them. When you do this manifestation process, they may not know it consciously, like, oh, this is, but somehow, some way, the universe will bring that person into your life experience, and then you start a relationship, or you have the conversation that you're looking for, or the money will come in. Money is just another energetic form. In the physical, it's paper money, but everything is just energy. So if you want more money, whatever it is that you're looking for, if the manifestation process is you really get deep into, like, deep concentration, almost like a deep meditation. And in this concentration, in this meditation, you are asking, and you are placing it into your reality. That's what you're doing. You're like taking on your energy, and you're like grabbing it and putting it here right now, wherever you are here. That's where you're putting it. That's what you're asking for. That's what you want. So that's what it is. And some people may have trouble with manifestation. It could be because they have a hard time concentrating. They have a hard time getting into this like deep concentration state, this deep meditation. That's why when you meditate, you're practicing how to manifest better. Some people have like, they're more relaxed and stuff because they're able to concentrate. But that skill, that discipline that you need, is how you create and manifest stuff. So that's how to do it, guys. If you have any questions, if you have any tips, please let me know in the comments. If you want me to go over more of these tips, or if you have any more questions, like, I want to help you guys. I manifest a lot, and sometimes things take longer. And again, if things take longer, it's because the level of concentration that you currently have, which you can work on, and the level of energy your body and your mind has. The level of energy you have can be, you can generate more energy by doing certain things. The way you eat, being out in nature, you can change the way you feel just being out in nature and going for walks. How you eat, the way you think. And here's another tip. A great way to manifest, and I used to do this all the time. You go for a run and your body starts like breathing. Your body's in more of a like energetic state. And then you sit down. And you're in a more level of concentration. Your body's breathing heavily now. And then you just sit down and you ask for what it is that you want. And magic happens. Magic is real. That is how you create out of thin air. And I've done it so many times. That's how I've received relationships. That's how I've got lump sums of money. It's just so many different things that you can create, whatever it is that you want. And it's just, the more you do it, the more you have belief. And the more belief you have, the easier things is. So that's what a lot of this is. It's just concentrating to the point where you believe it to be true. And that belief, that strongly held belief, is like an energetic bow and arrow, right? And you shoot it out and it comes right back with whatever it is that you want. So belief is what we're trying to get. So we concentrate until we believe something to be true, and it actually happens into the physical.